We're here to talk about what's happening with our customers, what's happening with the world of consumer thinking about this, and we're very, very pleased to be doing that at Business New Zealand. We think that sustainability thinking amongst consumers and amongst businesses and governments is a profound change and a profound difference that will not only last for the next, certainly for the rest of our lifetimes, but it will increase in importance and will increase in its vigour as the world faces challenges out into the next few decades. So we think it's very important that as the largest mainstream business organisation in the country that we lead that from a private sector perspective, and that's really what we're doing. We're very pleased also, of course, to be partnering with Trade and Enterprise with Sam and Gabrielle met me in London. I was chatting to them in London, and they were talking about doing this kind of work in New Zealand and coming out and reporting back their research. I leapt all over and said, can we please co-sponsor that with you, because we wanted to bring the private sector brand that we have and the private sector contacts that we have to this debate. Now, I think you're going to see some. I've been privileged to see this presentation a few times now. You are going to be, you're lucky to be here today to see what's going on and to really understand in depth and detail what UK consumers are thinking. Just to foreshadow, I've already suggested to Trade and Enterprise that they should be doing more of this, not only in UK consumer segments, but also in supply chains. For those of you who perhaps are manufacturers or services businesses who are not directly dealing with customers, but dealing in supply chains, for example, I'd like to see this work done in other countries and other continents, because we're going to see differences, but the same sort of trend, I'm sure, in many, many countries around the world. So that's kind of that's been already my plea to Trade and Enterprise, and we're having a positive conversation with Peter Crisp about that. So as you look at this work, I'll be interested to talk to you later on if you think there are particular markets or particular product categories or particular consumer segments that we should be doing this kind of work with for the betterment of New Zealand.